Welcome back to Andersen Acres. We have dogs barking at me. And it's freakishly windy. Okay, it is freakishly windy today. And we are sheltered. We have all these trees for shelter. It's been a freakishly windy week. So, all the doors blew open on the shed. Whatever. We're just going to go with it. So, I've had people asking, how are the quail? The quail are fine. But because it's been so windy, you'll notice there's only a handful of quail out of the house. There's just a handful of quail down here, but people have been asking how they're doing. They're fine. I know it's been cold, but, you know, they deal with the weather perfectly well. They're fine. There's a cat. No, the cats don't go after the quail. They're raised with the quail. Rabbits are good. There's rabbits there. Rabbits there. He's on top of his house. They didn't make it on camera this week. Everyone's really good, but it's been such a windy week that it's actually sucking. It's horrible. So wind throws a lot of complications. One, doors don't stay open. Okay, so you have all these doors that just fly open in the wind all the time. So the doors fly open all the time. It's annoying. But the other thing that happens is the animals don't really want to come outside. So Shadowfax and Arwen are out. But the chickens are all in the barn because they don't want to come out because it's been freakishly windy. So no one gets out enough and no one gets enough exercise because it's freakishly windy. I think there's 2 rabbits not in their house, but everyone else is in their houses because it's freakishly windy. It's horrible. So yes, it's been very, very windy. Wind just makes it all so much more difficult, especially with the temperatures that it's been this week. It's been pretty cold. So with the wind, anyone who's been outside in the wind in the winter knows about wind chill. Wind chill's horrible. So with the wind chill, it's been completely freakishly cold. We don't even want to talk about it. But other than that, everyone's been doing fine. So Shadowfax and Arwen are over here just chilling. Because I always get people, Arwen's waiting for somebody to move the board. If anyone wonders why she does this sometimes, she wants someone to unscrew that board so she can walk through without ducking. But as we know, I've had her on video ducking before. She can get under that. But she just wants somebody to move the board, so she's going to stand there and hope that someone moves the board. Shadowfax is laying down in the sun. And Vodka's eating horse poop. But, you know, Tequila's here. Good. Yeah, dogs eat stuff. We just kind of go with it. Sometimes you just can't worry about it that much. And Whiskey's out here not wearing a sweater and he's cold, so he wants to go back in. But yes, so we've had a windy week, which complicates winter on the farm. It just makes everything harder when it's that cold. Waters freeze that much faster because the wind steals the heat. It literally steals the heat from things. So if you don't live where it's been super windy and super cold, I'm glad for you. It's been freakishly horrible here. Just freakishly. But I did promise that on this week's weekly roundup, we would show the bunnies, because you won't really be seeing them too much this week, because I filmed something else. But I did promise that we would do that, so on our weekly roundup, we will head inside right now. Alright, so now we are inside with some cute little bunnies. We have Libras, the 2 I have left. He may not be on the next video. He has a home he is paid for. He is going to his new home shortly. This little lady... Okay, hang on. We're having some trouble. Picking up the baby. So this little lady, the white-eared, also has blue eyes. So, a female with blue eyes. May or may not keep her. But, so we have those 2. He's definitely going to his new home, I think in about 10 days. And her, I'm keeping for now. I'm keeping her for now because she has blue eyes and she really is perfect. Okay? So, what might beat her out? What might be the reason... Hi, Tequila. What might be the reason she ends up not staying? So, if I sell her, it will be because... There's 3 little babies in here. It will be because this one, who is a week old, So this is a Vienna marked Harlequin. Get out of there. That's not even yours. Get out of there. So this is a Vienna marked Harlequin. Okay? Eyes are not open yet. I have no idea if the eyes are going to be blue or brown. Those are the only two options, by the way. In that bunny's genetics, the only two options are blue or brown. Sorry, I forgot to close something. So the only two options are blue eyes or brown eyes for that bunny. That's it. There's no other options here. So either that rabbit, that baby. So yes, there's more babies in there. See, there's the orange. There's the orange and then the broken black. They're still little, so they got to keep covered by fur. But the only thing that might beat out this precious one running on my pillows, the only bunny that I've had this year that might beat her out is this little Vienna marked Harlequin. So, am I keeping this sweet little blue-eyed girl? For now, yes. If this little one in here, this one here, okay, I'll just pull you up. Sorry, it's under the black one. If this one here turns out to be blue-eyed, and it's a girl, then I'm keeping it over the broken. Just because I really like Harlequins. They're really cute. Okay, so this one's markings are coming out more every day. Got the banding on the stomach. You've got banding on the head showing up. So the eyes are starting to open. They're only a week old, so we have to wait. But that's the only thing that might... Sorry, guys. That's the only thing that might beat out this beautiful lady. Because she's quite the lady. He's going to his new home anyway. So she is staying for now. She is not for sale. This little one might beat her out. We have to wait and see. If this one's a boy, I'm keeping this one anyway. So if this one's a boy, I'm keeping it anyway. But if it's a girl, I only have so much room for females. If it's a girl, that one will have to get sold. But for now, she's staying. He's going to a new home in a few days. And this little Vienna marked, if it's got blue eyes, is staying. If it's got blue eyes. If it's got blue eyes and is female, then she's got to go. So for now, I'm not giving her a name because I'm not settled on keeping her for sure. So we'll have to see in about 2-3 weeks if this one has blue eyes because it's hard to tell when they're tiny. And Tequila's here monitoring the behavior of her babies because she loves her babies. And she thinks that she's the mom. So we're just going with that. Anyway, that is about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. I hope you enjoyed catching up with everyone, seeing how everyone's doing. And you won't see these little bunnies on video this coming week because the rabbit video that's coming out is actually these guys' birth video. So we're not going to catch up with these guys this week. We will catch up with them next week. But this little guy, by the way, his name is Porter. His new family has named him Porter. So he'll go home in a little bit. And we will be left with only her. So when we do the next bunny update, he may not be here anymore. It depends. Because this week they're not appearing on video. If I do a bunny update this week, it won't come out till the following week. So it's possible he'll be on it. But he might not be. So this is possibly your last glimpse at baby Porter. Anyway, that is about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. I hope you think she's as beautiful as I do, because she's so gorgeous, and there's Tequila. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.